To my haters, you're sad, you're miserable, and you're unfulfilled with your own life. And I know this. I see it every single day. I see it every single time you're too busy caught up in my life to worry about your own. I see it every single time you go out on a limb trying to drag me down. But you can't, because I'm happy. My life is fulfilled. I'm going the places I want to go. I'm doing the things that I want to do. I don't only have what I need, but I have what I want. And you don't. And it's sad. It is. And I wish that everybody could have the things that they want and could go the places they want to be, and that their life could be just so fulfilled with happiness. And it can be. But the only way that you will ever have a fulfilled, happy life is if you stop being caught up in someone else's. When you're too busy caught up in someone else's life, you're too busy thinking about them. You're too busy worrying about them. You're too busy worrying about what are they doing? What can I do? What can I say? What can I do to bring them down? And you're not thinking enough. You have to use your head. You have to use your heart. And you have to think more and be more concerned about what can I do to be happy with my life? What can I do to be fulfilled? What can I do to be joyous, to have the things that I want, to be successful, to succeed? The key to life is happiness. You can have the things you need, and you can be alive, and that can be your life, and you can be miserable. Or you can have more. You can have the things you want. You can live your life, and you can be happy. Because here's the thing. I don't want to just be alive. I don't want to just breathe. I want to live my life. I want to experience all that life has to offer. No matter what my medical disabilities are, no matter what I struggle with, no matter if I have a service dog in the backseat of my car or not, I'm not going to let anything hold me back in life. Because I have big plans and I have big dreams. My YouTube was never about money. I didn't know you can make money on YouTube until I just started making it. My channel originally was created to kind of be like a video log, to track and record Max's progress during his training. And that way I just pretty much wouldn't have to take up the storage on my phone. I wouldn't lose the videos, and I'd have them forever just to be able to look back and see how far he went. He has come. I never thought one person would subscribe. I never thought 100 people would. I was surprised when I saw 1,000. When I hit 100,000 subscribers, it blew my mind. And here I am sitting on the edge of 200,000 subscribers. And I'm amazed. It's incredible. And it makes me realize that you can do anything with your life, and that life opens doors that you may walk right past and not even realize are open. Life leads you down paths, and it gives you turns, it gives you crossroads, and it makes you make choices. And some of those choices you make are mistakes, and some of those choices you make are the right ones. But if you are too busy caught up living someone else's life and worried about what someone else is doing, you don't have enough time to live your own life. When you're spending hours a day obsessing over someone else, you're not putting enough time into your life. Hours a day. It doesn't matter if you're spending 5 minutes. It doesn't matter if you're spending 5 hours. When you add that time up over a period of time, how much time have you thrown away worried about somebody else instead of worried about yourself? Yes, I make money off of my YouTube. And yes, I make a lot of money off of my YouTube. But that's not the point. I don't brag about it. Or at least I try not to. It's not something that I try to rub in. I'm able to support myself. I'm able to support my son. I'm able to pay my rent. I'm able to pay my bills. I was able to buy a car. And I'm about to buy a minimum of a minimum, I can't talk, of 30 acres of land. And I'm going to be opening up pretty much, how do I put this? So I guess I'll just explain it to you really fast. I will be rehabilitating horses and training horses. And I'm going to use those horses as therapy animals. Not like therapy dogs, guys, not going into hospitals, but as therapy for people with PTSD, kids with disabilities like autism, and, just let your mind wander and let your mind think about that. I'm doing something greater with my life, and I have big plans for my life, and my plans are to give back. I've done nothing but try to advocate for disabilities and advocate for service animals, and whether you want to admit it or not, my channel has brought a lot of awareness to disabilities and service animals, and it has taught a lot of people what to and what not to do. It's made a difference. I've made a difference in other people's lives. I know because you guys tell me every day. You guys send me messages and tell me how when I post a video, it lights up your face and you get a smile, or how I make you feel happier when I respond back to you guys. That means something to me, because that means that I'm making a difference. Even if it's only a difference in one person, I made a difference in someone else's life today. What did you do? Did you make a difference? Or did you put someone down? Did you bring someone up? Or did you just hate on them and degrade them and shame them because you're miserable in your own life? When you stop and take a step back and you think about where you want to be in your own life, does that really involve hating on other people and trying to bring other people down? Because where I want to be in my life, I want to bring people up with me. I want to make people feel better. I want to make people forget about their worries and forget about their stress. I want people to be happy and live their life to the fullest. And I'm on the road to doing that. And nothing is going to bring me down because I'm happy in my life. I am fulfilled. I have a beautiful little boy that I love more than anything. I am able to give him not everything he needs, but I'm able to give that little boy everything he wants. And he has my entire heart. And that, right there, that is my purpose in life. My purpose in life is to make sure he is happy. And it is to make sure that I have something to pass down to him. And that I can make a difference. And that I can show him how to make a difference. And I can show him how to be a kind person. We all know that in the beginning of my channel, I wasn't the nicest person, and it wasn't intentional. I was scared for my life. I was scared of passing out and hitting my head and dying from it because of my condition. Because I pass out when standing and walking. It's POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. So I'm fine when I'm sitting down, which is why I use my wheelchair. But I was scared for my life. I was trying to teach a dog. How to save me. And he has. He has saved me. So many times now. That little boy has saved me even more, though. That little boy has given me a real purpose, a real reason to strive and to be better. And here's the thing. I know I may not have been the best person when my channel first started. It was out of fear. But I've seen that. I've acknowledged it. And I've been striving and working harder to be better. And I'm getting there. And I'm going the places I want to go with my life. So it's okay. Keep hating me. Keep loving me. You're still giving me your time. You're still giving me your devotion. You're still showing the world me. You're still showing the world what I am doing and what I am trying to do. And you are still helping me out, whether you want to admit it or not. This channel, guys, you guys are my family. And I love you whether you hate me or not. Because love is the only thing that you can give to everybody. You can give everybody love. And you can make a difference with that. So guys, don't worry about the hate. Don't worry about the negative things in your life. As long as you're living your life and you're happy, that's all that matters.